We are back, baby. We are back for another season of Knicks basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Figured I'd let you guys enjoy. You know, you can live vicariously through somebody who's going to be enjoying the fuck out of basketball season this year. Let me set this up. Kenny Atkinson's from my town, by the way. The coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Kenny Atkinson, is from the same town as me. It's a small world. How about that? Probably make this a little bit bigger. Who are the Knicks playing? Cleveland. Cleveland Cavaliers, Carter. Mike's got a Go Dodgers in already. He's always got to make it about him, but that's fair. I respect it. Dodgers back in the World Series. All right. Dude, thank God. Knicks might have trouble without Cat. Cat's playing. Karl Anthony Towns is playing. He was ruled doubtful about an hour ago. He is playing. And then they made him questionable. It's been a weird fucking day, Derek. I don't know what's going on. Let me turn this down a little bit. He went from like playing to not playing to playing again. Let me just make sure nothing else changed. Because, yeah, no, he's at Mitchell Robinson and Josh Hart are out. Connor, what's up, man? Other than that, everybody's playing. We got Karl Anthony Towns. Anunoby was, I just finished. Nice. We're watching the Knicks, Connor. Here we go. I hate that they went away from the Swizz Beat song. Hold on. That kind of upsets me. Let me put this up here. Flay, took me a minute to join my internet's ass. Don't worry about it, man. You didn't miss anything. Hold on. Let me just fix all this. There we go. Chat box up here. Put your money on the Dodgers. I am just not going to do that. It's just like, to me, it's not like... Also, to be fair, I haven't looked at the lines yet, but we'll see. The Dodgers should win that series. I'm just expecting it not to be worth. That is not the right spot for that. Hold on. Let me adjust this a little bit. Derek's got the Blue Jays winning over the Dodgers. I think the Mariners would have had a better shot. Dude, the Dodgers are just ridiculous. We'll see. That's why they play the game, though. That's the thing. At the end of the day, they still got to go out there. They still got to play. I don't know where to put the chat box. Whatever. I'm leaving it right there. I do think the Dodgers are going to win. It's just, it's almost, like I said, I've said it a million times when it comes to the Dodgers. They are probably bored all year, and they just decided to turn it on when it's time, which is great, a sign of a great team. Damn, it hurts to see Mitchell Robinson out. What is Derek smoking? I mean, it's not crazy to think, Mike. It's not the craziest thing in the world to think that, like, maybe the Blue Jays could win. I mean, the George Springer, Jocelyn, what's going on? There's been, like, a weird, like, George Springer. People are, like, around here, especially in New York, because George Springer, like, was linked to the Mets for a little bit. Everybody's like, because Met fans are the worst fucking people on the planet. They're like, oh my God, we could have had George Springer, but we like George Springer has like gotten really hot at the right time. He's a clutch player. It's just like people are over glamorizing George Springer a little bit. Great player, but like especially around here, I can't take it. Oh, there it is. I thought they got rid of the Swizz Beat song. We're good. We're good. We're back. We're fucking cooking. I got a couple buddies at the game. I was not going. I worked today. I have to work tomorrow. Are you staying live for the whole Knick game? Probably. Barring them being like blown out by halftime. I'll be here. Oof. Oh, Huck Porty getting minutes. All right. I didn't even realize. I don't know what they were going with the 5. I fucking love Mikal Bridges. Stand up right now. There he is. Jalen Brunson, baby. your NBA MVP. What the fuck is going on? All right. Here we go. Free Axe, like the spray? Flay, I'm back. Shaps, what's up, man? Honestly, I'm back too. I haven't been live these last couple days. So, I've been trying to do lives. I've been trying to stream live here and TikTok at the same time. Let's go Knicks, baby. And I got banned on TikTok over the weekend, so I go back to TikTok tomorrow as well. I like doing both, but honestly, I also... Last night I played softball for the first time in a while. Shaps has been here, Aaron. Honestly, I think Shaps left for a little bit when Aaron showed up. So Aaron, he's been around. He's a guy. He's been around. But yeah, just it kind of let me down. I'm back tomorrow. Like you, TikTok, they only ban you for 3 days. It's the stupidest fucking shit. I just got to be careful what I say there. Flay, is there no hitter in softball? What do you mean no hitter? What do you mean by no hitter? I don't think Shop's been around enough to be remembered. No, he was around. He was a playoff guy. He was like, I remember him from the NBA playoffs. Where do you play softball? I play in what do you call it? I play in Huntington. I used to play, Shaps, I used to play, like, I know you're a New York guy. I used to play out east, like, at Lasorda Legacy Park, where it was baseball heaven, way back in the day. But I am too old for that shit. The competition's gotten too good. I just don't care enough about softball that, like, I want to keep doing that. And it's just, like, a long night. For me, Lasorda Legacy Park's, like, 45 minutes away. Not 45. 25? 35? I don't know. 25, maybe? And it's just a lot in the middle of the week. JV Superstar, you better believe it. Listen, sometimes you got to relive your glory, Jocelyn. And for a guy like me, who, you know, I played baseball my whole life, and once curveballs got introduced to baseball, I couldn't hit anymore. So I had to find a way. A little slow pitch softball. We got to do our casino trip. Resorts World Upstate, yes. Well, they're going to put a Hard Rock soon in, what do you call it? They're going to put a Hard Rock where, by City Field. Can't wait. Fucking Evan Mobley, dude. Evan Mobley's a fucking killer. Betzel, what's up, man? Another SGA MVP or Jokic back at it again? Honestly, the only reason Jokic didn't get it is because I felt like they were sick and tired of seeing him get it. But, Jokic. JB, let's go. But when you get in the P.O. box, I don't know yet. I filled out the paperwork. I just didn't bring it. Yeah, I don't know why we're talking about the Bears. We're talking Knicks here, baby. Oh, boy. Evan Mobley's so good. Love Moshnu still on the page. Moshnu I haven't seen. Ohtani or Judge, what do you mean? I mean, Ohtani might be the greatest player we've ever seen. Oh, all right, Karl Anthony Towns. To the line for 3, baby. Come on. I think Shohei Ohtani's the greatest player we've ever seen. I think Aaron Judge is probably the best hitter on the planet. Luka for MVP would be amazing. We'll see. I think it's plausible. Set it off, set it off. Look, Concanepo. All right, here we go. Snell or Cole? Are we just going through everybody? I don't know. I mean, Garrett Cole, when he comes back healthy, should be all right. I'm going to have to stop watching the stream because you're ahead. I'll be back after. Take it. Yeah, that's all right, chaps. Fortunately, the Lakers lost last night, but Luka was on fire. Soto is not the most overrated. Listen, Mike, just because your fucking broke organization can't afford a guy like Juan Soto doesn't mean anything. Juan Soto probably is going to get some MVP votes. Juan Soto was everything and more that we could have dreamed of. Had the best year of his whole career. If Jokic cared more about basketball than horses, he'd average 65. It's crazy because statistically, like by advanced metrics, Nikola Jokic is like probably the best player we've ever seen. And you're right, he just doesn't care. Soto was unbelievable this year, but whatever. You have guys who like didn't watch enough, like Mike, that are going to tell you that's not the case. But whatever. All right. Ooh. Wow. Ah. Come on. Jokic is going to go down as the greatest center of all time, and it's all said and done. Yeah. I mean, again, we're in a different era of like, you know, there's really no positionless basketball, so it's a different type of center. But yeah, he might be one of the greatest players ever. Madison Beer or Livy Dunn? You know, that's a tough question. Madison Beer is more my type, but Livy Dunn is so fucking attractive, dude. Oh. That was just stupid. That was dumb. Can't have Karl Anthony Towns in fucking foul trouble. But Jokic, like, genuinely, Nikola Jokic is one of, like, the... He does every single thing on the court. Like, I don't know who to compare him to without getting anybody mad. But no one will ever break Wilt Chamberlain's records. I mean, until I see footage, I don't buy it. We've got footage of everything, but that. Lakers better than the Knicks? You don't even believe that, Mike. Stop it. Stop it. Mike, you're, like, full of, like, crap takes. That might be your worst one. Ooh. My man is a menace for the worst takes. And shockingly, you might have topped him. Oh. Not great. The Lakers are definitely a playoff team now. Like, oh, what the fuck was that? Towns does everything so fucking awkward. Back then, less footage was available to get. You know that. Well, obviously, Derek. Obviously, there's less footage, but I've seen footage of Babe Ruth colorized. Like, find me that fucking Wilt Chamberlain video. It's out there. Jeez. All right. You can't leave Sam Merrill that wide open. The Knicks are playing like helter skelter a little bit right now. We got to slow down. Got to take it easy a little bit. Yeah, Evan Mobley's so fucking good. OG! Fuck. Babe Ruth colorized because, well, obviously somebody added the color. I'm sure, I know that, but like, I'm saying we've got footage of Babe Ruth. We've got footage of. There was something I saw recently. There was footage of that like stunned me, and the fact that we don't have Wilt Chamberlain scoring any points anywhere in that game, it makes it hard for me to believe. Oh. I love Huck Porty. Huck Porty's all over the boards right now. Bridges, baby. Let's go. That's big. I like Huck Porty is fucking crashing the boards. There's footage of you getting arrested? There is not. I have never been arrested there, Mike. Nice. Ugh. Oof. Shit. All right, that's exactly what we didn't need is Karl Anthony Towns going to the fucking bench. Yeah. McPorty had a fucking dunk, too. They have radio coverage of Wilt? You're going to get arrested for being a Knicks fan. Nice, Mike. Yeah, that was a good one. You set that up real well and then really knocked it home. Everybody in the crowd is whoa! Here comes Yabusele. Fucking, this man is massive. Gershon Yabusele is like Jesus. Yep, not happening. For staying a Jet fan? Listen, Derek, like I said before, unlike some people in here, like, I have some balls and I'm willing to, I'm not a coward. I'm not going to run away from my teams when they're bad. Like, if you switch teams ever, you're a coward. You shouldn't be a sports fan. Can't handle it. Whoops. Let's see. Towns would get killed by Prime Shaq. No, he would not. Shaquille O'Neal would be fouled out if he had to guard Karl Anthony Towns. Luckily, he doesn't have to face Prime Shaq either. So your points are relevant. It doesn't matter. Not to mention, Shaquille O'Neal would not be able to follow around Karl Anthony Towns. So, Shaq would be a fucking defensive liability if he was playing today. Let's be real. It would be great. Like, offensively, he'd be fine. Problem is, defensively, they would pick him out. He would be taken for fucking lunch. Every game. They would run every pick and roll through him. They would make sure he switches onto whatever guard, and it would be a disaster. But Shaq would be fine on the offensive end. Shaq was a freak. Defensively, he didn't move around well enough. And he would have been winded, too. It's a different game. It's two different ball games. But, yeah. I think Karl Anthony Towns would have like 40 if him and Shaq were going at it. Ben, what's up, man? It's a better game now. And that's the way like games work though. That's like evolution of basketball. It's just the game has absolutely fucking evolved. I need to be an no, I'm good. I don't want to be an honorary anything. Looking a little chubby there, me? I don't know about that. I think I've dropped a few pounds. Which is shocking. Shaq would have been fine. If someone switched teams anytime going gets tough with your favorite team, you should really stop watching sports. People are toxic and constant. Yeah, no, Derek, I'm totally with you on that. There's people that like, they like switch teams, like they have like multiple teams and stuff like that, and it's just like, bro, what are you doing? I like my teams, and I don't like every other team. Like, it's just, that's the way I look at things. I feel like that's the only way to do it. Shaq would have been fine. If Towns is so good, why did he get traded? I mean, Mike, maybe, like, you haven't been watching sports long enough. That's just how it works. Like, sometimes you got to trade guys. I'm just playing. Saw your video of you asking. Oh, fuck, Ben, you're right. My bad, man. I was going to say, damn, bro. But you're right. Yeah, always tell me that. Always let me know. Because even right there, I was like, damn, maybe I got to lay off the fucking pasta. Good call. No, I forgot, Ben. That's on me. You're doing me a service there. Thank you, buddy. I forgot. Keep doing that. Every day. Thank you. I completely forgot about that. That's me just being a fucking moron. Oh. Whoops, I did not mean to open that. I just hit the wrong button. Cooper Flag is starting point guard for the Mavericks. That's crazy. Like, I think that's a little bit nuts, maybe right off the rip, but it's kind of necessary with no Kyrie. Like, Cooper Flag will be fine, but a little bit of pressure. I appreciate that, Ben. Thank you. Let's see. Ooh. I felt like Lonzo Ball was a great acquisition for the Cavs. I don't know. Like, I think he's a solid player. He'll be a good, like, bench guy, but he, like, I don't know. Oof, a little short. Knicks are crashing the offensive boards. I love this. Let's go. Second chance points. I'm Bears fan. Nice. Cooper has fine handles to be the point guard. Yeah. No, Cooper Flag runs an offense very well. He did very well at Duke running, like, when the ball was run through him, like, he's a great passer. He's very good with the ball. He can penetrate. He can be fine in any role. He's a guy that's going to be able to play, like, 4 out of 5 positions. And whatever, like, the Mavericks are going to need on a given night, he can do it. He is that good. Like, I think a lot of people are underestimating how good Cooper Flag really was. And beyond just, like, the numbers. Not to mention he was the best defender in college basketball a year ago. Come on. Yeah, Lonzo Ball's shot looks miserable. Let him shoot. Let the man shoot. All right. Wide open. Ew. The Knicks are crashing the offensive glass. Oh, it's a foul most nights. Give me a prediction on Cooper Flag's stats today. Good call. Look, I'm not going to expect him to light the world on fire. I'm expecting a little bit of a stat sheet stuffing game. Like maybe like, I don't know, 14. I'll say 14 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. I don't think he's going to light the world on fire game 1. I could be wrong, though. Look, at the same time, Cooper Flag is that good. Are you watching the Dodgers on Friday? 100%. I'll be watching the World Series. I'll have the 2 TV set up. I'll have the Knicks on my little TV down here, and the Dodgers and Blue Jays will get the main TV. When it comes to championships, that always gets the what do you call it? The main screen, always. Oh, they traveled, I think. Or maybe not. We'll take it. This game started off hot, and then like both teams kind of just went to sleep. Let's see. Let's look around the league. Brooklyn up, Heat up. Sorry. Oof. I'm going to say 15 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Yeah, similar. Like, he's going to fit right in. Like, he probably would have been the number 1 pick last year if he came out of high school. He'll be fine. Great player. I'm not remotely worried about Cooper Flag. The fuck? Where can I look at this? Hold on, I'm trying to look at something. Whoops. Found my own fucking name. Come on. I was trying to look up my own name. Everything felt the same with the crew, just not TNT, which is cool to see them still on TV. Yeah, everything was the same. I like that they, like, ESPN kind of stayed away from doing anything stupid, like, which is great. ESPN, they could very easily fuck everything up. I'm surprised they didn't come in and just, like, totally fuck the whole thing up. All right, I'm putting my phone down. I just have to look at something. Your eyes are a little big for your head. A little bit, not too bad. You order a hat, you order the biggest hat they got because you got a giant head, lot to compact in here with my giant brain. And they give you something like this. It's just a little bit insane. There we go. Let's go. Defense to offense, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Only difference is that at ESPN it says inside the NBA instead of it being NBA on TNT. Well, that was always the show. Derek, they always called it Inside the NBA. That was like the show with those guys after the games. Oh, and one. Mikhail. It was always Inside the NBA was like their show with Kenny. So they kept the name. It was just the NBA on TNT was like the pregame. Like that would be like after all the games they would do Inside the NBA. Play when merch? You want merch? I've been thinking about it. Maybe not yet. It's a little bit soon, I think, to do that. Man, I don't know if you guys want me to make merch. I just wouldn't know what to make. That's the only problem. I wouldn't know what to do yet. I gotta like have some things like go on first, and then we'll figure it out. I got a buddy. Here's the thing. My buddy is a graphic designer, and I got to run it by him. I'll have him come up with a couple things maybe. But at some point, I'll probably make some merch. We'll see. Too soon for merch for you. Let yourself grow a little bit. Yeah, I'm not doing it tomorrow. I'm trying to grow it a little bit. That would be a little bit like, that would be crazy for me to go right now and be like, yeah, hey guys, buy these t-shirts. Like, who the fuck would I think I am? That's just ridiculous. Like, and Aaron, I appreciate you asking. I'm not trying to like call you out by any means. It's nice of you to ask, but like, just right now, it's not, I'm not ready. Like, I'm not there. Maybe, I'm thinking like if I get to, I don't know, I'd buy a Flay shirt. I appreciate that, Alf. Not yet, though. Well, listen, I'm not going to put merch on you guys yet. We'll play that by ear. I wouldn't mind merchandise, but too soon yet. Yeah, 100%, Derek. I'm with you on that. I just think it would be very bold of me to be like, hey, guys, buy this. Like, also, guys, what was I going to say? Never mind. I'll do it later. Fuck it. When I'm actually live on TikTok as well, I'll pump the TikTok too. There's a lot of other shit that I do there, just like short videos and stuff. Sometimes I post them here, sometimes I don't. We'll get to it. I was gonna give everybody my Instagram. I could buy Flay boxers. Flay boxers would come with a built-in stain on them. Brown stain. Never mind. Forget it. I think that's my car. No, it's not my car. Okay, never mind. I don't know if everybody just hear that. That was not my car. I live right next door. Forgot it. Mike, you crazy if you think Flay would do that? See, first off, I would need to get licensed to be able to do that. And second of all, it's never going to happen. Here's the thing. I'm never going to make, like, specific team merch because I feel like that would just be alienating a bunch of people. That would be really fucking stupid and wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, so that's that.
Welcome back to the Garden for the Knicks season opener. Happy New Year, everybody. Alan Hahn here courtside as Mikal Bridges is about to go to the free throw line. He's got 9 points.
So, yeah, definitely no, like, personal team-inspired merch. But that's a while from now. I'm thinking like maybe a year from now. Let's bookmark this. October 22nd. Hopefully in 1 year. Flayzilla t-shirt. I don't think so. We'll play that by ear. We'll circle back on this in a year. So, and I'm not gonna just be doing Knicks streams forever. I just figured it's opening night. I'm gonna sit here and watch the Knicks. Nice. Knicks up 10. I like the intensity the Knicks are playing with right now. Like, they're crashing the boards. Mike Brown is keeping guys fresh. You know, he made a sub, which is fucking crazy. Plays a loyal fan base. You guys are very loyal, and I appreciate all you guys, truly. Like, I hope I don't think I say it enough. Genuinely, you guys are the best. Like, Flajonte, Flajonte. Ooh, all right, we'll take that. But yeah, guys, I don't know, like, not that this matters. I made my Instagram public. What's the time for you on the game? I want to sync up with my stream. I got 2:01 left in the first quarter. Oh, I forgot to. I gotta keep this open. I got 2:01 in the first, but I'm also watching on MSG. I might be a little ahead. Let me go check ESPN real quick. Let me see. Okay. Never mind. I thought MSG might have been a little fast. I want 2:01 also. Let's go. I have free throws going. Yeah. The Cavs have the ball now for me. I think I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. I don't know if anybody was here for it. Kenny Atkinson, the coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, is from the same town as me. Little connection there. This is his hometown. This is like his homecoming. But he went to a different high school. He went to private school. Because he was really fucking good. Probably 5-6 seconds ahead. Yep, I'm at the same length you are. What do you mean by that, Derek? Whoa. What are we talking here, Derek? Okay, here's the problem. The ESPN stream is quicker than what I got. So I'm not even gonna look at the. I'm not even gonna touch the window because then it's like it's gonna fuck everything up. Wait, what's your Insta? I'm gonna put it in the bio, but my Insta is public for now. I might end up making a separate Insta for like this, but I don't know why I told you guys without telling you about it as my Instagram. Ooh. Deuce. Deuce equals 3, baby. Everybody knows that. From what you said, ESPN and MSG are the same, nothing ahead or behind. Yeah, somebody said before that it was ahead that popped in. The hell was that? Let me see. Let's check around the league real quick. Damn. Donovan Mitchell's so good. Lonzo looks weird in a Cavs uniform. Vendetta, what's up? Yeah, he does. It doesn't look right, but... And he looks a little bit off, too, so far. Oh, boy. Oh! Lonzo Ball, 6th man of the year. Gonna hit that. Dude, he does not look good so far. His shot looks miserable so far, Alf. But it's a long season. A lot of game. It's early. First 2 shots on opening night, I'm not going to jump to conclusions. Why are you hating on Lonzo Ball? I don't hate Lonzo Ball. I just saw his first 2 shots go up and miss. Here we go. Here we go again. You criticize anybody that Mike likes, it's like you're fucking punching him in the balls. I get it. UCLA guy. Los Angeles guy. His first 2 shots looked brutal. He's a good player. I was saying it before. God forbid you talk about anything that Mike likes in a negative way. Did you stream on commercial? Yes, commercial. Later, Vendetta. Oh, that was fun. Soon Lonzo will lock it. No, I expect him to be fine. His first 2 shots didn't look great. I'm sure he'll be fine. I was not happy that they got him. I think that was a great move for the Cavs. I think Lonzo Ball is a very good player, especially on the defensive end. It's his first 2 shots. It's like somebody opened the window. Lonzo is 6th man. That's funny. I mean, who even are like 6th man potential? Like, I can't even think off the top of my head. I'm not gonna try. I'm not even gonna try it. We're in a commercial, so I'm gonna sit here and look at my phone. let's see.
All customers choose your own reward every day. Carne asada is back Chipotle. It's our best steak ever. Fresh, no bad stuff. Quick garlic, cumin, coriander.
All right, we're back. Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard might start a lot of the year. He's starting right now. I'm pretty sure he's starting tonight, if I'm correct. Luka MVP? Maybe. I think it's possible. I just feel like if I mean, Jokic got robbed again last year. Jokic could probably win the MVP every year. That's just how good he is. We'll see.
Welcome to New York, where shoplifters walk free and toothpaste is behind bars. Squeeze out Alvin Bragg. Vote for a DA who will lock up criminals, not toothpaste. Vote Diana Florence for Manhattan District Attorney.
That was a giant fucking swig of water there. I need to get my, I need to drink more water. Never mind. He probably will constantly start this year, like he is today with. Yeah. I think Pritchard most likely is going to be in the starting lineup a lot, but we'll see. I mean, a low key underrated potential for sixth man of the year, which I might sound crazy saying this. Don't shoot the messenger. Chris Paul. Don't sleep on Chris Paul. I think the Clippers are going to be good. Kawhi Leonard shouldn't be playing, but because he is, the Clippers are probably going to be pretty fucking good. Hey, we got Tyler Kolek minutes. Why is Kawhi Leonard not suspended? I have no idea. No clue. CP3 won't play enough minutes? You don't think so? I guess Harden's going to play a ton. And like, oh, cat. DeAndre Hunter's not a bad call. Honestly, Chris Paul was just the first person I thought of. Because I know he's going to be coming off the bench. I'd have to look around the league a little bit before I make a serious case for anybody. I don't think it's going to be Jordan Clarkson. I'd love for it to be, but I doubt it. All right. Knicks up 12. So far, we're having fun. So far, this is good. So far, I'm having a good time. But with my luck and the way things go for me usually, I could totally see this falling apart. I do, I only took one bet tonight, and it was the Clippers. I love the Clippers tonight. I think the Jazz roster is hilariously bad. Especially Collier's not playing. They should be giving Walter Clayton minutes, but they're not. I feel like they're not going to give him a ton. Dude, I have a fucking splinter right now. I just got to get it out. Right on the center of my fucking hand. Hold on. We're getting rid of a splinter live on stream. Ah. That's the worst shit ever. Trying to get rid of a splinter is like... Once you get rid of it, it's great. Bailey dropped 20 today. Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey will probably have a good game. He might have his welcome to the league moment and have Kawhi Leonard following him around, but... The Jazz have like a lot of like... You know, they have young talent like Ace Bailey. They have Walter Clayton, who I love. I think Walter Clayton's going to be a fine player. I guess he's not that young. I mean, Lauri Markkanen is Lauri Markkanen. But other than that, like, they have a roster that is just like... It's not built well to win. I don't think they're going to be very good. But Ace Bailey's a fine player. I think he's going to be fine in the NBA. I think it's going to be very similar to what happened last year with the Jazz. Where, like, by... Here we go. Wait, I got the... There we go. Hey, Rick Pitino. By the way, St. John's is going to be a fucking wagon this year. They're going to be really good. Jazz win 25 games. Yeah, I think 25 is not a bad number. I think that's a fair, like, that almost sounds high, but it's not. 25 is fair. They're just like, they're not they don't have a good roster. It's not very deep. There's a lot of veterans on that roster that are just not very good. I don't think Lauri Markkanen plays the whole year with the Jazz. He's just like too good of a player to be there.
Now you're watching this Knicks team playing a much faster pace. You're a guy that back in the days when you were coaching the Knicks, it was the bomb squad era, shooting threes, running up and down the floor. They said you were crazy. Are you crazy now? No.
Here we go. I love that Tyler Kolek's getting minutes. Let's go. I fucking love Kolek. Come on. There's some good players, but they still have a long ways to go before being good again. Like, they got good young pieces. They do. Like, they're just like, they're not well built. They're not a well put together roster. And you're right. It's going to be a couple years. Like, if the Jets win a game, it will be like, no, it won't. No, honestly, at this point, we don't want them to win shit. I want the number one pick. I want everybody to get fired. And then we move on. Kolek! Let's go, baby. I fucking like this kid a lot. He was great at Marquette. Dude, Tyler Kolek, like, he's not going to score the ball a ton, but he is so good. He's like, yeah, I would be so mad. If the Jets win a game at this point, it would be a waste of time. Larry Nance. A Larry Nance sighting in 2025. Larry Nance out of the University of Wyoming. But Kolek, like, plays with the ball on a string. Like, I'm hoping Brees to the Bears. Yeah, I mean, Brees Hall is definitely going to get traded. I just don't know where. The Chiefs would make a lot of sense. Knicks look good this game. Knicks are killing them on offensive glass. Yeah, the Knicks are playing with an energy and, like, they're moving the ball a little bit better. The ball's not stagnant, which is a problem I always had with Thibodeau. Oh, good. Like, they're moving. A lot of guys touching the ball. Kolek. Nice. And Tyler Kolek, dude. Another second chance, but I think the Cavs are like, this almost might be more on the Cavs than it is the Knicks. Like, the Cavs are trying to run out and stuff and just missing these long rebounds. Wow. Oh, wow. That would have been sick. I really think Mike Brown was the right hire. I think Mike Brown is like, you know, this offense is moving a lot more. He's going to utilize guys that Tibbs was afraid to utilize, like Kolek. I'm good with this roster. Oh. Nice. And, like, last year, there was a lot of stupid shit that, like Jalen Brunson would still be in the game right now if Tibbs was coaching. That was travel. Oh, wow. They called a foul on that. Florida matchup is close right now. Yeah, I saw that the Heat were hanging in there. I saw that. Bro, I'm so excited. It's only like 3 weeks till I leave for fucking Phoenix. I go to Phoenix, and then I go to fucking Vegas. It is going to be a great week. Ton of content. Don't worry, I won't forget about you guys. Florida. Garrett Wilson and Brees Hall to Kansas City for Xavier Worthy, and they won't do that. Garrett Wilson's contract is too awful for them. Like, and Garrett Wilson's a great player. No team's going to take on that contract. And I don't think the Jets would want that anyway. If you're Xavier Worthy in a second, forget. No, I would not do that for. I think Brees Hall would get you back like maybe like a fifth at best during your time on holiday. Don't focus on your whole time on YouTube. No, I won't. Listen, I'm going to have a great time. It's going to be me and my mom, but there's going to be plenty of room for us to get content and stuff. And she knows that I'm doing this stuff. She likes it. So, you know, I want to do some things with her. I want to get her involved in it because my mom is a fucking riot. Dude, I thought about going to the Coliseum and getting her one of these, and I still might. I might literally go to the team shop just to get one. They have a dark blue one. Brees Hall for a fifth is wild. Aaron, running backs don't get you the value like they used to. Get her one. We'll match up together. Yeah, for sure. It's just, Aaron, that's the way, that's the running back market for you. Like, okay, maybe you get a bidding war and teams really want him. You might get a fourth. But if I'm a team, like if I'm trying to get Brees Hall, I'm not offering anything more than a fifth. It's just, it's running backs. That's what running backs get you nowadays. Which is why, I said it before, I said it again, and you see it killing the fucking Raiders, drafting a first-round running back for a team that is not ready to win now never makes sense. Wow. Karl Anthony Towns fucking... helter-skelter to the bucket. All right. Foul most nights, but that's okay. Go. Nice. Bears should trade for him. I don't know if the Bears need him too bad, but it would be a good ad. Chargers and Pats need a running back. Definitely the Pats would make sense. Chargers make sense. The Chiefs make a lot of sense. There's plenty of teams that could use a running back. Yeah, great angle, guys. Towns doesn't look good so far today. He does this shit where he goes to the, yeah, even right there, that was stupid. He just goes to the basket so out of control, like, and it works against guys who are like not at like against bigger guys, but against Evan Mobley, you're not doing that. Evan Mobley's defense is too good. With the Pats to trade for Garrett Wilson. Hang on. Yeah, but the thing is the Jets aren't giving the Patriots Garrett Wilson. That's the problem. Wow. Wow, Jordan Clarkson. Guy tries to do too much. Yeah, that's the truth, Derek. It's like with Karl Anthony Towns, I feel like he just has an idea with what he's going to do and doesn't react to what the defense gives him. I think that's the biggest problem. Knicks are up 11. Ooh. Donovan Mitchell threw that ball in the fucking fourth row. Yep. Kenny Atkinson, a Long Island native, ladies and gentlemen. Pride of Northport, New York. You know who else? This guy. Charles Barkley said the Knicks are a championship type team this year, even picking them as the favorite. I mean, I think if you look at oh jeez. If you look at the Eastern Conference, like with the injuries to Halliburton and oh wow. And Jason Tatum, I think the Knicks have to be one of the favorites, if not the favorite in the East. I think the Western Conference is a little more of a gauntlet. I think the Knicks are probably, in my opinion, barring Tatum or Halliburton coming back, probably the most talented team in the Eastern Conference on paper. What do you think of the trade value of Quincy Williams? Quincy could probably get you like, I don't know, second, third. He's a good linebacker. Quinnen could probably get you more. Quinnen Williams is a game record. Quincy hasn't been very good this year, though. Jeez, Larry Nance can't fucking miss. Knicks are a very solid team. It's not far-fetched to favor them. Just because of what the Eastern Conference looks like right now, Derek. And, like, there's a lot of stock into the idea that, like, you know, they're probably more likely to get to the finals than some teams in the West. That'll push them ahead as favorites. They might not be better than these teams, but Quinnen probably gets you like a first or second round pick. Quinnen's that good. But it's just the Eastern Conference. There's good teams, but there's only like one or two very good teams right now, and the Knicks are absolutely one of them. The Knicks have all the pieces together. Right now, I actually think these two teams right now, the Knicks and Cavs, are the most talented two teams in the East. Don't sleep on the Detroit Pistons, and that's about it. I think the Magic are very okay. They were even saying on Inside the NBA that if AD plays like Lakers AD, they could possibly be a contender. Yeah, I agree with that for some parts, Derek. I don't think the Dallas Mavericks are deep enough. Like, I think they have good people. Like Cooper Flag is going to fit right in, and he's going to be NBA ready today. Like he is an NBA level player. He was an NBA level player last year. Kyrie Irving, if he could stay healthy, is big. Anthony Davis has to play like Lakers AD. I agree. I don't see I don't see them making that deep of a run. I do see them as a playoff team now. But I think the Thunder are going to be good. I do think the Houston Rockets are very much a contender. Obviously, the Denver Nuggets, any year, as long as Nikola Jokic is out there, we'll see. Is that Chalamet? Oh, shit. Carmelo Anthony's at the game. Recently, Quentin Williams to the Bears for 2027 first. I think it would have to be like a first and like you probably have to add like the fourth too. I would think. I think Breece Hall could get you a fourth round pick. I think Quentin Williams on his own can get you a first. But even though Rockets lost yesterday, I still think they could definitely make it. I wish it could be the Lakers, but I won't guarantee. I really think the Rockets looked good yesterday. They're not fully healthy either. Like I don't know how long Fred VanVleet's out for. If it's the whole year, then that's a whole different story. But Alperen Şengün's been like getting better and better, and he looked great again yesterday. Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant. Look at the Chris Rock and Aaron Judge are there. I'm not surprised. Dude, it's a fucking celebrity outing every single night the Knicks are at home. Oh, fucking Shamet. But, guys, I hate to break it to you. I do have to hop off for a little bit. I got to call my mom and do a couple things. I'll be back after half.